Welcome aboard to the flight IB1319, operated by the airline company Iberia Líneas Aéreas España S.A. to Barcelona, Spain, departure from our headquarters in Madrid-Barajas Airport. We would like to inform you why choosing Iberia for your flight has been the best decision taken.
Iberia carries out activities such as transport business, including passenger and cargo transport, aircraft maintenance, handling in airports, and other business activities such as in-flight catering. Iberia Group airlines fly over to 109 destinations in 39 countries around the world, and to a further 90 destinations through agreements with other airlines. The airline has currently 79 planes in service in its fleet and employs around 18,000 people. Iberia merged with British Airways in 2010 and created a new company known as the International Airlines Group (IAG) that became the third largest commercial airline in the world by revenue.
If we look at the balance sheet of the airline, we see that the total assets of Iberia are 6,392 million, of which 61% of it are non-current assets. 23.2% of non-current assets are investments in group companies. We can also see that 37.5% of NC assets are property, plant and equipment. This big percentage makes totally sense because aircrafts are included in them, and they're one of the most valuable assets of an airline. The other 39% corresponds to current assets, in which we can find, among other assets, around 12% of inventories, including parts of aircraft, 36% of receivables, 33.2% cash, and equivalents. On the other side, equity and liabilities total 6,392 million. Equity is 2,075 million, or 32%, which 2,520 is share capital. There's also reserves, worth minus 665 million. Non-current liabilities are 35% of the company's liabilities and net equity. We can also see that there's more debts due on the long term. Current liabilities are 2,080 million, or 33%. We can highlight suppliers and payables, public authorities, among others. Iberia has different sources of revenues. The main ones are passenger revenues, 3,353 million euros, cargo revenue, 253 million euros, handling, 300 million euros, technical assistance, 535 million euros, other income, 30 million euros. This contributes to a total amount of 4,454 million euros revenues. The group main expenses are employee costs, 953 million, procurements, 1,293 million, other operating costs, 1,906 million, depreciation and amortization, 318 million. The EBITDA amounts to 167 million euros. There is a financial loss of 8 million, profit before tax 240 million euros, thus the net profit of the year is 153 million euros. We are lastly going to see some main changes in the balance sheet between 2015 and 2016. A decrease of 5.34% of non-current assets, an increase of 25.59% of current assets, mainly due to an increase of cash in banks and receivables. Non-current liabilities have decreased by 2.53%, current liabilities have decreased by 0.9%, but debts with financial institutions actually have increased. Nevertheless, the income statement has also varied between 2015 and 2016. The most important changes have been the following. The overall financial result has been of 5.06% compared to 2015. Lastly, the EBITDA has decreased by 39.78%, resulting in a big loss in the interests of purchase of the company.
On behalf of Iberia, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again.